And there's a newcomer outside Cabinet, James Meager. He's becoming the first ever Minister for the South Island.
I noticed on TVNZ tonight they were in the streets of Dunedin, and most of the people they showed were like, what are they doing this for? What's the point of this? It was either, what are they doing this for? What's the point of this? They're wasting money. Why don't they put it towards the hospital? Or the other thing was, just shows what they really think of us. They didn't quite say some no-hoper, but some basically, the equivalent of the kitchen hand, the newest one of them, is now responsible for us that they've never thought about before. So the response didn't seem all that good from the people they found on Dunedin streets today.
I've sent him an email tonight, Pat. I haven't had a chance to tell you this. I've sent him an email. He's a first-term MP. His maiden speech is kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But he is an unknown quantity. So here's my thing. Is he going to be the type of person that's hard charging straight out of the gates, wants to make a name for himself? Like, people already talk about this guy as a future national leader and national prime minister, right? It's breathless how they talk about this guy. But my question is to him that I posed in an email, and I also said, hey, look, if you want to answer this on BHN, please come. We're a South Island podcast. Come and talk to us. But there's two ways that I think that this can go. That he might really listen to what people in the South Island need. And we're looking at least two major generational things. The ferry issue and the Southern Hospital. Now, he is either going to be an advocate in Cabinet for these things, like you would hope that that's what they're doing, or uncharitably, I might say, that he has been in that position to manage the outrage, to make it look like the government is concerned and listening. I'm just having to the people of the South Island who are dyed-in-the-wool national supporters and don't care if Dunedin gets a hospital, that is just taking Nicola's comments about the ferries at face value, don't see the value in rail, that sort of thing. And he's just there to be the friendly, no baggage face for the carpet bag job that National are doing on the South Island at the moment. Who's going to be right?
I think as well, I was just looking for it, I can't find it. He made a comment on the news tonight. He was like 24 hours later, and he goes, well, what I want mainlanders to know, and I'm like, a nice way to make yourself feel and completely like an outsider, where's the South Island? Like the way he said it was like the people from the South as opposed to us. Like we want, you imagine if someone, like any electorate, someone for North Shore of Auckland, North Shore Electric, someone's talking from Hamilton. Well, when I go and run the North Shore Electric, those North Shore people will be, it felt completely inauthentic. Let's keep going.
I am being corrected in the chat as well, is that it's a portfolio outside of Cabinet.
It is outside of Cabinet, yeah.
So I think we have the answer there. If he's not in the Cabinet room, they don't give a fuck about what he brings to the table. Yep. We can't even come to the table. We're standing outside.
Go on this. Christopher, can I come in?
People are really angry, Chris.